Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and the bell notification is lit because we can go live just like this right now, everybody. We got an afternoon show just like that. I wanted to do like an afternoon update. Is this a Bitcoin fake out? Did they already snatch up all the positions? Are they ready to turn this thing around right now? So I was looking at the charts. I'm feeling a lot better. And you know what? I said, let me just pull up and see what community is going to pull up, see who's all going to pull up and see if Bitcoin, did everybody get faked out? Are the prices turning around already? Or are we going to wait a lot longer? To me, it seems like they got a good amount of that shakeout happening already. Crow with Knife pulling up, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up, everybody pulling up. You guys know we usually do the morning show and then I drop some videos, but you know what? Feeling a lot better and I'm seeing like the markets turn around. And you know what better than to vibe with the people that I love vibing with the most, and that's you guys, right? You guys speak my lingo. You guys understand the crypto market, right? So what better people to vibe with and to talk about than the people that vibe with me every single day. You guys are very close already. That's what it seems like, right? So I wanted to look at the overall crypto market. I feel like things are turning back around. I think things are getting better. I'm noticing even a lot of communities standing up, XPX being one of them. Big shout out to Moon. Big shout out to the Zippo collector. Man, I used to collect those too, man. I know how to do all the Zippo tricks too. Trying to be cool back in the day. Riding a motorcycle with a cool Zippo in your pocket, right? Every motorcycle guy wants to be cool like that. It's a lifestyle, man. It's a lifestyle. But nonetheless, I'm seeing a lot of strong communities. I've seen MSI doing some BTC challenged other big coins to the limbo contest, but they got to stand up eventually. Absolutely, they have to stand up. And these shakeouts have to happen. No matter what, they have to happen. I'll be honest with everybody here. I felt like it shook out more than it's supposed to, but you can never buy the ultimate bottom and you can never sell the ultimate top, everybody. I promise you, it's just too hard to do that. It doesn't matter how much experience you got. I feel like it's just really hard to do that. And to me, I'd be lying if I say I can call the bottom perfectly every time. Now, even with being optimistic and even looking at, ETH not going too low, it went lower than nobody expected it to go this low. And a lot of people are looking at this like an obstacle, but I really look at this like an opportunity. Like right now there's a couple plays and I want to bring up some of these plays. People were asking me for some plays earlier, and I want to bring some of these up. One that I'm looking at right now, when Bitcoin starts to turn around, I want to show you guys this one, and we're going to get into XPX. Our Reddit page is on fire now. We're moving and grooving over there, but I want to show you guys something. This is one that you want to pay attention to for those who got money on a CEX, or if you're trading this ORDI token. Whenever Bitcoin does really good, this one does really, really well as this. And check this out. This thing, if you guys go watch my first videos, I did really good on this one, everybody. Okay, I did really good on ORDI because I started playing with this one. Early on, I got kind of lucky on this one, we could say, because during that MEXC era, when everything was kind of launching on MEXC right towards the end of that bear market, when Pepe took off and all that stuff. What's up, ZB? That's when I caught a lot of waves like this. This ORDI token went all the way up to $97. This thing is completely oversold. And when Bitcoin does really good, this one also does well, right? And it's already at a 77% retracement. So to me, I'd be looking at this one again, because when you look at it, we're back in the same area that when it first kind of started and had that rally. So, obviously the markets are red and people are seeing all this dumping and all this stuff. But what's really important is to look at all these things as an opportunity. Like look at past tokens. I appreciate you, Zippo. Look at past tokens that did really good when things were really hyped up, when everything was pumping, and now that they're really undervalued, right? This is a token that's already not going nowhere, everybody. STX is another one, okay? STX is another one. I'm going to show you guys STX, okay? This is another one that when Bitcoin does really well, it starts to pump up as well. So I want to give you guys a couple plays. This is Stacks, okay? This is another one that, man, I did really well on this one as well, because same thing kind of happened. That whole, MEXC era and all that. We got 34 people up in here already. All right, that's what's up, man. The afternoon show not doing too bad then. And we're going to go over XPX. We're going to go over whatever project pulls up. Crow and Knife. We got everybody covered. Whoever pulls up can do MSI. I got something up for MSI. They just got listed on BingX. So my bad if you guys see me sweating. I feel like that's the last of it getting out of me. I was just sitting outside getting some of that good Las Vegas sun. I'm just trying to get this completely out of me, and I feel a lot better. So I was like, you know what? Sweating this thing out, and I'm going to go attack a live stream and talk about the markets with the people that I rock with. And I appreciate you guys pulling up. So we're going to talk about everybody. But these plays right here, I did really well on these plays, and I think that we're going to have these opportunities again with this one. This one does really, really good whenever Bitcoin does really, really good. Like the video. Giggle, you guys know what. Like the video, smash the likes, man. Get the comments up. Afternoon show. This is a almost perfect cup and handle, right? You guys can see that right there, but it's never going to be picture perfect. But I would look at some of these that when they run with Bitcoin, now that everything's so oversold, I would look at these again, right? I would be like, hey, what's going on with these? Okay. And even though Bitcoin's way up here, if you notice, they move together, right? This dip down here, the same dip right here, this little hump right here. The hump went up, one little dip, went back up and came right back down. The hump went up, back down, another one, and came right back down. So they're not right on top of each other, but you can see how it moves exactly with Bitcoin. It's going to be a lot easier, not all the way easy, but easier to make more X's on this because it's a lot cheaper, everybody, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys some plays because I know the overall market is supposed to have everybody somewhat scared. And, you know, when the markets are fearful, you're supposed to be greedy. But I want you guys to look at plays that are like kind of low risk, right? A lot of these plays right here that I'm showing you right now, they're not like a meme coin. They're not like even a new project. It could be a utility project. I don't want to single anybody out because I got a utility project. I'm saying meme coins, but even a new utility project. These are already kind of stabled and household names, STX, Ordi, some of these plays that now that they're really oversold, you can kind of take advantage of the market being really red and ride these waves back up because they will go back. They will ride right back up, okay? So I want to look at Ordi again because this is one that I kind of really like to play around with right here, this Ordi token. And again, you can see how it kind of follows Bitcoin, not exactly, but for the most part, it will. On this higher time frame, you won't see it, but watch when we go to the lower time frames. You see how it's almost identical? So it's kind of not easy. I don't want to say that, okay, because that'd be misleading. But when you overlay Bitcoin on top of this Ordi chart, you can kind of see how it rides together, right? You can see that orange line is the Bitcoin chart. So when Bitcoin goes back up, so will Ordi, okay? And Ordi's $25. And I think Ordi will go back up to that, 90-some dollars again. It's going to shock everybody. ETH looks like ETH kind of looks like a better play than BTC. Let's look at ETH. I'm kind of looking at all the plays. I know everybody's supposed to be all panicking in the market right now, but right now we should really be eyeing some things out. We should really be taking advantage of these markets, okay? We should really be thinking about even, if it's like the people rocking with me with XPX, look at BNB. BNB is cheap right now. BNB is real cheap right now. Even when XPX was about to launch, I was buying some of the BNB because I had to at $700. It's $400 something now. So, should I just forget about that? Should I, if I thought it was a good buy at $700 when I was buying the BNB, so I had funds to buy XPX and it was good at that price, should I not be looking at it now like that? Right? Or should I be, letting my emotions get the best of me? So here we go, looking at ETH. Somebody called out ETH. Who is that? Lewis. Big shout out to Lewis. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of upside potential on ETH because these ETFs have not gotten any kind of traction yet. And they're probably not going to right away for a little bit. I think it's going to be third quarter, fourth quarter type of play. That's what type of stuff that we're going to be looking at. Sol as well. Yeah, we'll look at Sol as well. I think, Sol is getting a lot of bad hype because all the tokens, it's got the 2021 vibes of all the scam tokens, but you know what? It's here to stay. It's doing really good. Buying my first bag of XPX tomorrow, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you. I can't wait to have you on board, man. We're running our Reddit page, which I'm going to do a call to action on all of our socials in just a bit. But I wanted to go a little bit different into this because and kind of take our time a little bit into these, the BTC plays and kind of these Ethereum plays, these Ordi plays, and get everybody lined up correctly and, check how everybody was doing it in the afternoon. I was like, hey, who better else to talk to than the people who rock with me? That's what it comes down to. And I was like, you know what? I'm looking at the market, and I know, when it initially pulls back, yeah, it sucks to everybody, right? It's like, man, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, right? Especially if you're holding some decent amounts in some portfolios. You're better off not even looking at those portfolios. If you cannot DCA when these markets pull back, and that's why I'm coming in the afternoon and kind of talking about this. What people are saying it's an obstacle, but I'm saying it's an opportunity right now, right? And I wanted to come in almost with a second wind at this and let everybody know, like, it's now after that hit already happened. Now you can kind of see, like, hey, this is that time right now. This is exactly that time. Could there be some more shaking and baking? I mean, they love to do that, but I want us to be a little bit more collective. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like I said, when it initially first happens, it sucks, especially if you're holding a big portfolio. And that's what I was going to say. If you can't DCA, don't even look at your portfolio. Just forget about it. Go touch some grass. Go roll around in some grass. Go do whatever you got to do with some grass. But if you can DCA, and that's why I'm making this, afternoon special, we're going to call it, show, is you can start to go, wait a minute. I had to tell myself this. I was buying BNB at $700. It pulled back at $6 something. Me and David, one of the teammates, were having fun seeing who could buy it at a better dip while we were filling up the pre-sale, aka the LGE event for XPX. And, we were saying that we were buying it on the dip. And, me and David, we like technical analysis and stuff. And we were seeing who can get the lower price, basically, right? And we were having fun. And even when we got it at 586 or 600, BNB was still at a good price to make everything happen. And when we first started, it was 700. But now I'm looking at BNB, and I'm grabbing some BNB, and I'm saying, whoa, this is a super discount. It's going to give you so much more buying power right now. This is the ultimate time to make a nice support on anything that you love right now. If it's your ETH, if it's your BTC, if you can, obviously, this would be probably one of those opportunities that you're like, man, that was a crazy wick. And we can see that right now with ETH. I agree with you, Lewis. I think ETH pulled back and surprised everybody a lot right down here to 2,100. And I think it is going to turn right back around. We can layer this chart up and see what it's looking like. As many of the projects you're going to see, for the most part, they follow Bitcoin really strong. So, when you start seeing all of them kind of follow each other like this and they're all kind of pumping up, it's going to let me know that the market's probably faked everybody out and liquidated everybody and their mom. People are they're trading too much leverage. Anybody trading futures right now, if you've already gotten liquidated once or twice, do not use high leverage. Do not whatsoever. You're better off making very small profits than trying to be greedy and trying to make a big profit and getting wrecked. All right. I got to take a sip of my soda, everybody. That's how you know I'm feeling better already. Drinking a soda already. We got 84 people up in here. Nice, man. Great afternoon show, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up. I was doing some things behind the scenes, like I said before I came to the live stream, messing around with TikTok, their live studio, to be able to go live over there, which I'm still working on that. Checking out what we're all doing with the socials, all that stuff. But I'm not going to bore you with that right now. Right now, we're talking about ETH and how it's going to pump back up. The minute it gets back over 2,700, we could see some action, but it's oversold. It's almost good just to snatch it up and just hold it, right? Get some at this price and hold it. And, get some of your plays. Shilling soda. This video is sponsored by Coca-Cola, right? Oh my God. Let's see ETH pumping back up, man. I what's up, Crow with Knife? I see Elisa. We got next to none. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're gonna bring everybody up, man. We're just talking about some solid plays. I mean, ETH to me, really oversold. I think the overall market shook everybody out, and I think it's going to turn around. It might consolidate and come back down a little bit, and this might be the support area right here. But the bull run's not over because it hasn't started, everybody. They have to shake us out. They have to shake out as many people as they can. Show Rico some love. He shows you. Show me some love, right? Oh my God, you guys are amazing. But let's keep an eye on all these plays. I mean, ETH is looking good. Are you guys trading ETH? Lewis, are you trading ETH futures? Are you just buying it to hold it? Are you all buying it because the ETF stuff? If you're buying ETH and you believe that eventually the ETFs are going to make ETH very popular? Because let's face it, most of the contracts that projects are made are on smart contracts, right? They're and not everybody's using the Bitcoin network for this. So, it is a very powerful and needed blockchain, because otherwise nothing else would be just Bitcoin, right? So it's very needed and stuff. So eventually this thing's going to take off. So if you're snatching up ETH right now at this price, what's the difference if you see ETH at eventually 50K, right? Right? Crow with Knife here on YouTube and X. I see you guys, man. Right? If we see, what if this was Bitcoin's price, Would you snatch it up knowing what it was going to go to? Because I think ETH is going to shock everybody. I just don't think it's going to happen overnight. I think it will surprise people when it happens, because what happens is it happens slower than you want, but faster than you thought. Why is life like that? I don't know, everybody. I'm not sure why it's like that, but it likes to trick you where you're like, happen now. Come on, let's do it right now. Let's make it happen. And then the minute you let your guard down, it pops off and it happens. So that's why you want to stay ready. So like that, you don't have to get ready, right? Make sure you got your favorite bags in place. Make sure that you guys are tapped in on your favorite conviction plays. Like that, you don't miss the opportunity when it kicks off, everybody, okay? Now, I want to say big shout out to XPX community. I mean, the way we start to gobble up this dip right here and really start to hold it down, the way we're picking up all our socials together, I mean, it's really, really exciting. And the way everybody just really tapped in while I was not feeling too good. I saw that overwhelming support and like nobody skipping a beat inside the TG and just kind of grinding nonstop. And that's exactly like I said many times. It happens slower on our side because the volume is slower, but that's what happens even on big projects. In the pullbacks, when everybody's heated and everybody's frustrated, that's when you find out where the community's at. That's when you're supposed to bond the most, is through the hard times, everybody. Isn't it like that in life, right? That's who you know who's really rocking with you. So we're starting to turn this thing around. During the live stream, I also showed like a couple wallets. They're empty now. This is where we start to build up from right here, and we start to grind up nonstop. And we got some exciting things coming. We got some comps, some merch comps right now happening. Like I said, I think it was this wallet right here. It's all the way out now. This wallet holds no more XPX, and people just start to bring the buys in after that. And the majority of those wallets, they don't hold any more XPX. There was like one more wallet that was purposely, I don't know why they would not want XPX to be in this market, an honest project, already showing you guys, already showed everybody the gold Visa card. Much respect, Rico. Great show as always, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Had to come rock with you guys, man. You guys don't even know, man. I was like, who else can I talk to about all this stuff? Who can I talk to? I was like, you know what? I'm going to bother my community. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bother you guys. And I basically called all of you guys. I didn't have nobody to talk to. Okay. So I called all of you guys with notifications. I wanted to nerd out and talk about cryptocurrency, and the average person doesn't want to do that. But for some reason, you guys are weird like me and you guys want to do the same. Yeah. You have to, man. You just have to keep going through it. There goes XPX again. I mean, absolutely amazing. I'm very, very excited the way that we're moving together right now. We can talk. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I love it, man. I love it. We're at 105 people already live. That's what's up, man. So this afternoon show is doing really good. But you know what? This is where we make the base right here. This is where we make our support, and we just started climbing from here. There was a lot of early wallets that got basically blessed in a way with getting early bags of XPX, and that actually didn't believe in the vision. People, it happens, right? Some people just want to make a quick buck, and you know what? It's all good. We got vote pulling up. Okay, call the rest of the vote army, man. I'm gonna pull everybody up. Loving this afternoon show, man. Loving how you guys are pulling up really strong. We're at 111 now, so the live stream's definitely picking up. Much love and respect, everybody. Appreciate you guys. But yeah. This is where we start to build up. Those wallets are basically empty, and we make a great support and make those people buy higher from here on out. Not everybody. What's up, Neuron? Morning, brother. BTC fake out has been wild. Crow with Knife flying currently, and I'll be getting getting XPX bag myself. Appreciate you, brother. Really appreciate you big time. We're going to be covering Cold with Knife. You guys know that I'm covering everybody. I'm rocking with everybody, basically in the AM and in the PM. I can't even get enough of you guys because you know what? I'm feeling a little bit better. I was like, I gotta go show up, man. I'm just going to go live. I mean, I did it with like a 7-minute warning, basically. You know, I was like, I'm going live. That's it. I don't care. And that's why I tell you guys the bell notification is very important because I'm very spontaneous in nature, everybody. That's just who I am. If you knew me, if you know me, that's how I am. I love living in the moment. And the moment is right now that we're turning things around. And a lot of people that wanted to just make a quick buck, they're out now, everybody. So those who believe in the long-term vision of XPX, you guys get to be a part of that ride. And something that I want to mention that I think this time is awesome for us worldwide, especially New Zealand, okay, and Australia. Nice to know, Ziggy. I got you, man. Love that you pulled up. Well, you know what, man? I'm willing to always put in the extra work for all of you guys. Do not get it twisted. Like I think I've proven it to you guys that I don't even care if I'm sick. I'm willing to put in the work, whatever it takes. If it's like coming on live stream and more people get on over here later on, cha-ching, you know what's up. You know what's up. We got 104 people. So, you know, we're getting some good numbers. So there's some effect right. But I want you guys to come over here. We got a merch comp going on, right? We got this merch comp. This is fun. Love this right here, right? Merch comp. So we can start rocking our merch. Let me go ahead and like this, but we're going to bring up everybody's project. Like I was saying, I know I get sidetracked a little bit. My brain is still a little bit hot from this fever, but it's almost gone. It's almost gone. I think I'm sweating the rest of it out. And I just wanted to come and bring the rest of the heat onto the live stream, everybody. XPX's crypto infrastructure. Absolutely. That's the whole thing about it, you know? And some people that got out just to make a quick buck on XPX, it is what it is, right? There's people that got to do whatever they got to do. But we're starting to turn this thing around. And you can see a lot of those wallets are gone now. And, you know, when you guys see this right here, I just want you guys to understand that Smart DeFi, which I love and I respect, you guys got to understand, like, I come from being a gorilla from when my channel was only like 2,000 something subscribers. And these gorillas came and started growing my channel like crazy. These gorillas are called Feg Token, everybody. And it just becomes full circle that they create this launch pad that allows me and did allow me to bring a vision to reality, everybody. Bring a dream to reality. And I know this team, right? I know how they rock. I know how hard they go. Shout out to Rox. Probably not listening to this, but the main developer, the alien himself, I know that eventually this thing's going to take off. This launch pad is very, very powerful. And when people come to this launch pad, and there's let me see, 200 BSC tokens. That's nothing, everybody. Know how many tokens are launching on a daily basis, nonstop. They're launching nonstop. So with my 3 AR. Okay, I see you, Ziggy. But this is only 200 tokens on the BSC side. Let me look at this really quick just to show everybody. We're talking about 9 tokens on the ETH side, 64 tokens on the base side. That's not going to stay like that. That is not going to stay like that. Feg and XPX dynamic duo, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know, the thing is that even like me, even dropping my own project on Smart DeFi, if XPX did not launch on Smart DeFi, that would be crazy. That wouldn't even feel right to me that somebody else came in and launched a project on Smart DeFi. But I love Smart DeFi so much on Feg Token that we're bringing real utility. And I know when this goes into the thousands, and it will, when the dashboard says BSC tokens, 10,000 tokens, 20,000 tokens, and they're all going to want to use our utilities, everybody. They're going to want to use our utilities, and we're going to be basically a household name inside of this ecosystem and outside of this ecosystem. But there's a little treat for us right here for being that solid project inside of this thing that we've been watching grow behind the scenes for over a year and a half now. So there's some special things that I know that eventually, for those who wait, good things come, right? I didn't make the rules up. If I can go back in time and take away that patience is a virtue, it would have been one of the first things I took off the list. Unfortunately, life has shown me in many, many ways that no matter what, patience is a virtue. And I've accepted it already a while ago. But I want you guys to understand that we are very early and for many aspects, you know, for many aspects for XPX. You know, when everybody sees and people are seeing this now, what we're bringing to the table, And, and we're going to keep bringing things to the table. That's very important for not just Smart DeFi, but for everybody. That shows that, hey, we're here to stay. We're going to keep grinding it out. And XPX is going to turn these prices around. One thing that I want to say, I almost got sidetracked, that I want to mention is, if you're trying to trade, be careful. If you're trying to trade XPX, just pay attention to this right here, okay? There's 129 people, and we're going to get to everybody's project right now, everybody. This right here, this burn, 6.9%. 6.9% burned, everybody. You're not going to be able to purchase the same amount of XPX at different price zones because the supply is not the same, everybody. There will be a supply shock. I've been waiting. I think they're doing an update because I wanted to post, and I see some of the community members here. XPX is golden. Cha-ching, you already know. I wanted to post. I'm not sure. The card looks fire. Absolutely, man. I appreciate it. MSI Warrior. I got something for MSI as well. I'm going to pull it up right now. I know you guys were listening on BingX. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. But I wanted to show you guys my wallets like I did a couple of times. I showed you guys a bunch of my wallets. I mean, like, I posted a bunch of pictures in the chat showing you guys where it's just like green dots all through the inception of XPX through where we're at now. But for whatever reason right now, the green dots are not showing. But I want to show you guys how much money I even got invested in this area, and I have not sold. This selling right here is happening from other people, and that's okay. The reason I have not sold, because when the prices come back to this area, you're not going to be able to get the same amount of XPX that you did at this price range. At the same, you'll pay the same, but you're not going to get the same amount of XPX tokens. That's what's because of the burn, okay? There's going to be a supply shock on XPX, and you're going to wish that you didn't sell some of these tokens. I promise you that. You're going to see it happen where out of nowhere you're like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. That's when price discovery happens, everybody. That's the difference of what Smart DeFi does. Usually people got to do some kind of gimmick for the burns. We have the burn right now. It's active right now. So is staking, everybody. So let's go ahead and bring up Crow with Knife. Everybody, they pulled up first. Loving what we're seeing with Crow with Knife. They're talking about it's hype, and they're bringing in to turn it around. I mean, this is the best time to turn it around, right? Because I think that was the bottom. I think that was a nice little fake out for everybody. And we know that everybody got liquidated. Okay, everybody, it happens. It happens. Okay, back at 31 mil. I like it. Back at 31 mil. I like it. We got 134 people live with us today, man. Much love and respect to all of you guys. And to your families as well. You guys taking time away from your families to listen to my madness with the method. I really appreciate it. I just really do. And that's why I'm always bringing some heat for you guys. So we got Crow with Knife turning it right back around. Loving what they're doing. I know they got some spaces. I want to bring some exposure to that. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out. Break it down a little bit more. I see the crows are in the building. Caw-caw! Kendu Army here. Okay, that's where Kendu's at. I was wondering where you guys were at. All right, so we got Crow with Knife turning right back around. We got this new little range right here for Crow with Knife, which is, it's all good. Everybody had a pullback. And everybody was kind of experiencing the pullback already, right? It was kind of already happening. But, I just want to say that even if we consolidated here, it's still good because it's an opportunity, not because it's good, because it's good for this. The project's here to stay. So long as the community doesn't go nowhere, the project is here to stay. That's like almost every project. If the community does not go anywhere and they keep pulling up, it'll take off. And obviously people have to diamond hand. It can't be, this person selling that person, because it'll start a domino effect. But when the markets are red and there's a pullback, this will be a great time to be like, hey, this is where everybody loads up. The rest of the market pulled back. Everybody liked the video. Let's go. Boost the algo. Absolutely, man. Let's boost the algo, man. This channel is for everybody. When this channel gets to 20,000 subscribers, this is your YouTube channel that's getting to 20,000 subscribers. That's 20,000 people that get to watch your bags, your favorite projects right here, the ones that you got your hard-earned money invested into. So the success of this channel is good for all of our bags. That's just the facts, everybody, because I'm just going to grind for every single one of us nonstop, everybody, not just for XPX. I'm going to do it for Crow with Knife. I'm going to do it for MSI because I'm not doing it for the title, everybody. I'm not doing it for the title Crow with Knife. I'm doing it for, everybody inside the chat right now. That's who I'm doing it for. That's who I'm doing it for. I got Kendo pulling. I got you, Kendo. Yo, Rico, we ain't going anywhere. We don't claim that mentality. X-Raid, I see you guys going crazy, man. Hard work. Yeah, we got to keep working hard. And let's open up the X. This community is not going nowhere. You can't fumble Crow with Knife, and the bull run hasn't even started. You just can't do that. I'm telling you guys, when I made the live stream earlier today, and I said, is the bull run over? I wanted to see if somebody was going to say, yeah, the bull run's over. It can't be over if it didn't start. I finally watched the video of where this came from. This guy was next level. This guy was a hitman because I seen it here first. I didn't know where it was from. And I finally seen the video on YouTube. Appreciate the super chat, bro. But I seen the actual video. This guy is so serious. He had none of these gimmicks, everybody. This man had none of this stuff on. You see this guy? He looks like he's got some kind of cyborg stuff on him to help him out. This guy was just a guy. This guy was just a guy. A Turkish guy that was not playing around. Yep. It's popping 36% up on the day. That's nice, man. And you know what? Everybody had a pullback, everybody. And that's why I came here to do this afternoon show and kind of go hard again, because just to soothe a little bit of the pain. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, even when I seen it, and even my neighbor, some of you guys know that are really tapped in with me. I got a neighbor. He's an older gentleman. I help him out and stuff like that. He had to shoot me a text. He was like, everything's down. What do you feel about the market? And I told him this: when the markets are fearful, you need to be greedy. And when the markets are greedy, you need to be fearful. If I pull it up, all he could say was wise words. And these words are, we got Mafia up in here. What? The Mafia's up in here? Lily Ninja? What? We got the Mafia up in here? Don't have me swimming with the fishes. But yeah, he said wise words. And you know what? Warren Buffett is the man for that. That's where it comes from. He's the man for that. He's got them all. MSI, let's go. I got you guys. Something for MSI. Come over here. Make sure you guys tap in with this. I'm going to shill this because I'm shilling this for this community. I'm not sure who this is. Don't get mad because I don't know. But you guys rock with him, so I'm going to rock with him. Crypto Rockstar. So I'm going to post this for you guys just so we can get as many numbers. I'm going to also pull up to that. Crow with Knife got that bounce. MSI, let's go. Crypto, what's up, man? I see Marsh. I see everybody pulling up really strong. Rapid or X-Raid. Kendo. We got Kendo next, man. We're gonna bring everybody up. I'm loving this turnaround and stuff. It's like just take the pullback on the chin. Just rip the Band-Aid off. You just rip the Band-Aid off. And you say, you know what? We're F the markets. We are the markets. I love that attitude. Just rip the Band-Aid off. We got Lucky up in the house. Jay-Z, what's up? Jay-Z. But I see you guys. You guys distracted me right there. Kendo, I see you guys turning up in the chat. I'm loving it. We got 164 people. What can I say? That's really nice. But you guys just literally have to say, you know what? We're just going to keep loading up and we're not going to go nowhere. We're going to keep turning up and we're not going to go anywhere. We're going to keep doing our little spaces. We're going to keep pulling up the Rico Moneybags YouTube channel. We're going to make sure that everybody loves Crow with Knife no matter what. And I'm going to keep rocking with you guys all the way, man. The bull run's not over. This Crow with Knife deserves to go definitely into the hundreds, definitely into the billions. If everybody just holds, buys and holds. If you can't DCA, don't look at your portfolio. Don't even look at, if you can't DCA and you're in the negative, just leave it alone, because you already said you were gonna sell at 100 million or at $1 billion. So if you can't DCA and looking at your portfolio is gonna make you get all shaky, don't even look at it. But if you can DCA, and that's why I wanted to make this afternoon show, and you can DCA, and you're like, you know what? I thought Crow with knife, because I still got a bag of Crow with knife from up here. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I got a bag of Crow with knife up here. I'm not going to touch it because I already said that this community has what it takes to go to the hundreds, if not the magical billion that everybody wants. Crow is on Chronos. It's on crypto.com, everybody. Pablo Crow, what's up, man? Man, I got you guys next, man. I got something for you already, bro. It's right here. See that? That says Monkey Inu. What you think, bro? I'm not paying attention out here? Come on, bro. You know I'm rocking with you, bro. I think I'm speaking for many. These lives are comforting. We appreciate you, pal. Absolutely, man. I'm doing this for everybody, man. It's not even about the title. It's about the communities and real people, you know, even like shout out to Pablo Crow, like a real developer, really, you know, sending something for his community, like, or just a community CTO. I don't care if it's just a CTO and it's a real community and they got real people and they really see the mission. Like, I'm rocking with you guys all the way. We got 187 people over here, so we know what we're doing. We got Kendu Inu next. Pablo Crow, you know I got you, man. But we got Kendu. They pulled up. And I want to be fair because you guys know I got to keep my integrity. That's what Rico Moneybags is all about. My word is my bond, everybody. So let's go through the motions. But I got something for MSI already, man. You guys hit the mic right there. But I got something for you guys. I seen the listing and stuff. I seen the all-time high. You know, telling people, you know, even with the markets pulling back, you better not. But let's talk about the Kendu Sendu, everybody. Where you guys at? I see you, Jacrypto fam. Call the rest of the MSI gang, man. Call them up, man. We're gonna raid the stream, everybody. That's all you gotta do. Raid the stream. Overwhelm the chat. You know, overwhelm this chat with push on the whole chat, everybody. Poop on the whole chat, everybody. MSI on the whole chat, right? Can't handle. Yeah, if you can't handle a 60%, don't deserve a 600%. Oof. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let me put that up there, ZB. Let me put that up there really quick because I think there's some truth to this. Wait a minute. It's so powerful, they don't want me to post it. There it goes. It was so powerful, they didn't want me to post it. Can't handle a 60% retracement. You don't deserve 600%. Ouch. Now, many people might say that's not a nice thing to say, but you know what? The truth hurts, everybody. The truth hurts. And these are just the facts, okay? These are just the facts. Don't kill the messenger, everybody. Don't kill the messenger. All right? If you can't handle a 60% retracement, you don't deserve the 600%. Do you want, how many times I tell everybody on this channel, you have to be able to take it on the chin, a 60 to 80%. I even say 80. I even say 80. People don't want me to say that. But you know what? I just got to keep it 100 with you guys. If you have conviction in the play, let it do what it's going to do. Let it do what it's going to do. Let's see what they got over here. We got breaking. Kendu reclaimed the $100 million market cap. Yes, it did. I think it should stay above that. I think it's always going to get back above that. The community is too strong. You can join them up. You can join with them, and you can see that they're on it right now. They're on it. And like many things, if the community doesn't get shooken up and nothing happens, what happens? It just keeps sending. It keeps sending. Let's like and retweet this. Kendu lore is the greatest meme cycle. Okay, the greatest meme for this cycle. Okay, supports Kendu and is part of the Kendu army. 14,000 legends will moon this thing into the billions. There's no competition. If Kendu hits 150 today, Kendu will burn $1 million worth of Kendu. Okay, I didn't see this before. So this is fresh. That's why this channel is important, man. This is fresh right here. Not super. How long ago was this? Oh, 21 hours. Okay, so that was yesterday. I'm not sure why I didn't notice this earlier today. Maybe I just went right over it for whatever reason. I love the smell of beer, blood in the morning. Caw. All right. All right. All right, Kendu. I love what I'm seeing right here. Anything above this $100 million market cap is perfect, right? We can turn this thing around and get back above this zone, right? This is mainly that 150, the $150 million market cap gets everybody feeling all bullish again, right? Which is still bullish. Anybody who got in the Moneybags Mansion, you're up. You're up, okay? The Moneybags Mansion link is down below. It is free and always will be free. If you want to print, go ahead and snatch up that link if you want to. All right, so let me see real quick. So Moneybags Mansion people, you got in down here. We know that, right? And we're still early. We're still early. This is a little 60% retracement right here. The last one was 77% from, up here to down here. But right here, a little 60%, everybody. A little 60%. You got to be able to handle the 60% so you can get the 600%. Are you following me? Are you following me, everybody? It's very important, man. Very, very important. Very, very important, everybody. All right, so let's bring up MSI, man. Let's bring up MSI. I see everybody pulling up really strong. We'll see what other communities pull up. Going crazy on the live right now. We're about to break 200 people live with us, which is absolutely amazing, everybody. Absolutely amazing. Afternoon show, knocking it out the park. I mean, we got everybody in here. People from the USA, New Zealand. Let me know where you guys are from, man. Load up the comments, man. Go crazy in the comments right now. Let's bring up MSI, my bad. Let's bring up MSI really quick. Habit of mine. Let's bring up MSI, and then we got this right here, which I already have pulled up, of course, because you guys know I'm keeping my eyes peeled, man. Okay, we had MSI already pulled up. Why? Bing X. My man is still delivering. Still delivering. The markets were red. Oh, well. Gonna deliver. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the poop at in the chat right now? Like, honestly, where is the poop at in the chat? Where is it at, man? Where is it at, man? Pull up strong right now. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. We got Canada up in the house. What's up, Canada? Loving this. Okay. MSI is not backing down. F the market. S show tonight. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Woo! So that's in about 10 minutes, isn't it? Okay, make sure you guys catch his show. Man, make sure you guys definitely, if you guys have not caught one of Pablo Crow's show, my bro be on fire. I mean, he's been on fire for years. I mean, nobody can take that away from him. There goes all that poop in it. That's what I'm talking about. It's not the poop. It's the I just don't want nobody's kid walking by and then they don't want to watch the show no more. Loaded questions. Rhetorical questions. Oh, my God. I mean, looking great, man. On everything, right? The market was red. What did he do? Delivered. That's what you're supposed to do, everybody. Is that not what we're supposed to do? Is that not what you want from a dev? Is that not what you want to see? Broski raised 520 ETH. He raised more money than what's in most people's liquidity. He has the ammo to keep making this thing move, and he will keep making this thing move. Now, where is it moving to? Let's talk about that. Let's see where it's moved to. And yes, I seen the pullback. No big deal. No big deal, because look how fast it's turning right back around. Look how fast it's turning right back around. We got Crypto Clever up here. 9 lives of crypto. What's up, man? See you guys pulling up. Your crypto still. BTC hit 56. I think they shook everybody out. They did the Odie Wapti on everybody. They did the Odie Wapti. We got Tiffany. Hey Rico, how many lives? How many lives do you do a day? How many lives do I do a day? I usually do 2 a day, but I was sick for like the last 3 days, so I was only doing 1, and man, it was killing me. I had to do 2 of them for like only 30 minutes. It was rough. You guys don't even know. I was missing doing the live stream. You guys don't even know. I love what I do, everybody. I love what I do. I love knowing what's going on in the market. I love checking the sentiment of the communities. I love knowing what communities are saying, hey, we don't care. We're just going to keep pushing. We're going to keep doing what we're supposed to be doing. This is how I know where the bags are going to be the safest. This is how I can find out where I can put my money. And I know that when I'm taking a nap or I'm sick for 2-3 days, that you guys are going to keep grinding no matter what. This is how I find out. So when I couldn't go for, twice a day or do my live stream for longer than an hour, that was bugging me. That was honestly bugging me. But we got MSI turning right back around, even with the markets being red. Man, we knew this was going to happen, everybody. If you hit that sell button during this motion right here and you got shooken out, and there was a crazy wick right here. Yeah, that's a crazy wick. But you know what? Got gobbled right back up. got gobbled right back up. And I got a target still set for MSI. And I know that it's going to hit this target, everybody. And it is going to delete a zero. And I'm going to let you guys know when it deletes to zero, there's going to be a new level of sensation going on, like a new, it's going to happen, right? And then when we hit that $100 million market cap, it's going to be like another level. You're going to feel the floor trembling because everybody's going to have to pay attention to it. And you can see that he has the laser eye focus. He's going to send this thing, okay? He's going to send this thing. And it's exciting. We rise, we shine, and we grind. Absolutely. 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 And I love finding the communities that grind just like I do. I love finding the people that I can rub elbows with because our frequency is just going to resonate even that much more. It's going to oscillate even that much more. We got 205 people with us right now. So absolutely amazing. Big shout out to Monkey Inu. Big shout out to this community. Listed on BingX. Actually, let me click on this as well. Let's do a call to action to this. I know it, like, you can engage with this. Check this out, everybody. I want to show you guys. You can engage like where off the X page that MSI did, right? Hold on a second. Let's go. Let's just do it like this. All right. You can engage with this one like the one that MSI did, but I encourage you guys to also click on the BingX one and then go a step further, right? Engage with it on here, but also click over here. You see how I retweeted it over there, but it's not over here? Like and retweet this over here as well. Repost this. Come engage over here. Do exactly what he's doing. That's why this project's going to do really good. And even like what I'm doing with XPX, we're practicing what we're preaching. We're telling you how to do the extra mile, and we're also doing it ourselves. We're not just saying, hey, do this extra mile, and we're not doing it ourselves. Like, come over here. Look, like I said, we're not saying come over here and do the extra mile, and he's not doing the extra mile. So he's showing you exactly what everybody needs to do. You see what I'm saying? You see that? You see why I rock with my broski right there? That's very powerful right there. So when you have somebody delivering and actually going through all the motions that a lot of other people expect you to do, but they never tell you you never see them doing, that's very powerful, everybody. Okay? That holds some water, okay? At the very least. So we're going to see MSI turn right back around and most likely make a support. Yes, this didn't happen over here. We're going to move it over right over here and see if we can get it done over here. How about that, everybody? When we can make this prior resistance a nice little future support, we're going to grab our little arrow and move it right over here. And we can make this a support and maybe more supports. Maybe we consolidate up there. Maybe we pull back. Maybe that happens as well. But I know once we start making this a support, this is what's been happening with MSI. There's going to be these pullbacks, some consolidation, and then a nice little pump up. Now, the overall market made this chart look a little bit crazy, like it did everybody's chart. But now it's turning right back around. If we started making some supports up here and holding really strong, there's going to be a point where people are not going to be able to resist. They're not going to be able to resist, everybody. And we're going to be breaking, deleting that zero, going to that next $30 million market cap. Every $10 million market cap, MSI goes up. So when it's 20 million, then 30 million, then 40 million, there's going to be a new level of FOMO that keeps getting activated. 60 million, 70 million, 80 million, 90 million. This is a powerful meme. How provoking is something called Monkey Inu, everybody? I mean, you're going to look twice, aren't you? Wouldn't you look twice if you're driving by or something like that? And you're like, did my eyes deceive me? Did my eyes just deceive me? So it has this very, very powerful aspect to this meme. 100%. I mean, you cannot deny that, everybody. And this space is funny. This space is meant to be, it does stuff like this, okay? And what better way to do it than from somebody who's been in the space already for years and knows the game and is rolling it all out right now. Ooga booga. Cacaw. Yes, let's go, man. Crow with knife on another level. Let's go, man. So far we got DigiFinex, Polynex, Bitmart, MEXC, and Gate.io. And the reason I bring this up, because you guys know that we got another exchange listing. So what does that mean? More eyes, more exposure, more volume, more pump. That's what's going to happen, everybody. And there's going to be more exchanges and more exchanges. And I watched, I was actually in the TG, and I love something that he said. It's not about just chasing all these exchanges just to chase them. It's about doing it strategically. And it's safe to say that it has been being done very strategically, okay? Nobody can take that away. And I think we'll see the next pump coming up right around the corner. If you're part of MSI, Come over here and tap in. Make sure you guys are shilling over here nonstop. Go hard nonstop. Absolutely nonstop. Absolutely nonstop on everything, everybody. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it, everybody. Make sure you guys come over here. Check out XPX, man. I see, man, we're at 212 people. I'm going to do some shilling myself. I want to get the X out here. We got the merch comp going on right now. So let me get that for you guys because you guys are going to be rocking the merch soon, man. That's just what's going to happen, everybody. Make sure you guys like the video. You guys got to like the video, man. This is for everybody. At 1 billion, you got to say it. Man, I honestly think it can happen because, look, the last bull run, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The last bull run, when projects, I think the reason why we're not seeing it happen like completely right away right now, as far as like when projects get around that $200, $300 million market cap hitting $1 billion, is because bear market PTSD. Swear that's why I think it's happening. Because let's use like something like Myro, for instance, or even like Kendu, how it got into that 200 and it gets into that euphoric area where it's like everybody's just floating, right? Everybody's just kind of show me the merch. Everybody's just floating, right? But I think that there's going to be a moment where that starts to happen again, everybody. That's going to start to happen again where, let me post this link in the chat really quick. That's going to start to happen again where when things break into the $200, $300 million market cap, you're going to see them hit $1 billion. And I see you, A1. If it hits $1 billion, then what is it going to hit, A1? Because historically, everybody, except the meme called Book of Memes, when these meme coins have hit $1 billion market cap, they hit 2 or 3 billion. So I can see that happening again. I can see that happening again. Make sure you guys come over here, give XPX a follow. Been showing everybody our the Visa card. We're going to be rolling out Pay really soon, man. Things are going really smooth. Take advantage of these market conditions right now and the way the markets are going, because I think everything's on a discount before, things really get to start picking up really good. We got only 29 likes, over 200 people. Crazy, man. Crazy. 206 people, 169 on X, and the rest over on YouTube. But eventually we're going to get everybody over here. We're going to get all these numbers up for sure. We're going to get all the numbers up for sure, everybody. So let's take a look at Bitcoin again, everybody. Billions and billions. FOMO will hit hard. I think it will. Even with the name, it's so like provoking. It's just like it calls a lot of attention. It really does. And I really think it's going to do its dance. I really think it's going to do its dance. If it keeps pumping like this, it's going to do its dance. So we see Bitcoin turning around, getting to that 56. Once we get back into the 57, everybody's going to be like, oh my God, I should have bought that dip. 45-minute chart is kind of overbought. I would still be very cautious, but if you're already planning going very, very long, then just, grab what you can, DCA in whatever project, if it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, wherever you can, and just hold. If you can't, leave it alone, right? But there's no need to be really afraid in the market or be afraid if you are part of like, XPX, if you're part of Crow with Knife, if you're part of, MSI, if you're part of these really strong communities that have not gone nowhere, and they pull up strong everywhere they go, you really don't have too much to worry about, right? They're going to keep pulling up really strong and they're going to send. You got the Kendu Inus, that community is extremely strong. So the bull run has not happened, everybody. It hasn't happened. So just stay 10 toes down on your favorite projects, DCA in, start to grab these positions. The same thing that even like with XPX, same thing with MSI is going on right now. People who got in real early, they're going to be taking profits thinking that it's done and over with. And what's going to happen is they're going to trick themselves out of their own bag. It's like they're going to trick themselves out of their own bag, everybody. They're going to trick themselves out of the bag. Is that a lot of people who got in early, when they see a pump, they just want to take profits, which is all right, right? People take profits, but then you couple that with the market pulling back and it starts a spiral effect. But that's kind of good because you get a better distribution, right? Same thing's happening with all our projects, even with Crow with Knife, even with MSI, even with Kendu. That's what's happening right now. Some of that panic selling, although it sucks when it first happens and it's going on, it's actually kind of good because you know what? It removes a lot of people from holding a certain amount of supply before it pumps up. I need that merch, man. You definitely need the merch. There's a merch comp right now, but we even got some more things coming. I don't want to give away too much because I get excited a lot and I start giving things away. But definitely tap in on this merch comp. But I will say we're gonna turn it up even with the merch. That's what I'll say. All right, because the merch is fire, and I can't wait to even rock the merch and do a lot of things with the merch and stuff. Right, we can do a lot of things with the merch. So we got 177 people over here on X. We got 207 people total. Absolutely amazing. Just now hit the like button, Rico. My bad. It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate you, Tiffany. Appreciate you pulling up. It's all good. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. But that's why we got each other, right? Real friends, what they do, they'll be like, hey, you got some broccoli in your teeth, right? Isn't that what a real friend would do? So it's all good. We're all going to keep each other accountable and making sure we're still pulling up, doing what we're supposed to. So 55K, 2,500. Overall crypto market cap has pulled back. Let's see it get back over, 2.15. It'll get a little bit more bullish. When Bitcoin gets back over 57K, it'll look really good. But just remember that every time we see this like sharp sign right here and it happens to everything, that's a liquidation event. And I know there's a lot of stuff with the Japan stuff going on, and I believe all these things are meant to happen. They're all meant to happen, everybody. And a lot of these things are done by design, I believe. A lot of them are done by design so they can come give you the antidote on how to fix it. So just make sure that you guys understand what and know what you hold. Understand what time you're in crypto. You're super, super early. What's up, DTV Creators Lounge? What's up, man? Rico, what's up, bro? What's up, fam? Appreciate you pulling up, man. DTV. But yeah, man, just know that you're still very, very early in this market. You're a trailblazer. You're a pioneer. You're that person in your family. You're going to do something different. And don't even doubt yourself. Right when you start seeing this USDT go back red and the USDC go red, we'll see the rest of the market start to turn around as well. 206 people tuned in for the afternoon show. XPX, get in on it. Absolutely, man. And be a part of like supporting our chart. Start building it up. And trust me, I help out you guys. I do it along the way with you guys all the way. You guys have no idea how much because I know what's going on. Close to 100 mil in staking rewards. The dip was fine. Staking it to make it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, all my bags that I purchased with, all my wallets, they're all staked up. That's why we have 58% staked, everybody. I got many wallets that I staked up myself, and for good reason. I want to get as much as I can because, I know where we're going with this. I know where we're going. Rico, Peppa Cola in here. I see you guys, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Great place to pull up, man. We got 204 people total. I think this was a really good live stream. I'm feeling more and more better. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel almost 100%. We'll see where the markets are at. I wanted to come in and check up on everybody, check on everybody's project. Also want you guys to come over here before I forget. 207 people. Don't want to forget, right? That's a good opportunity to get everybody to come over here on our Reddit page. Be careful how you don't post the TG handle. A matter of fact, if you're going to come help us, join the Telegram, and we'll give you some instructions on how to engage with this Reddit because it's touchy, everybody. It's touchy, okay? So we don't want to mess up or whatever, okay? So really like this. I'm not sure if we added this or what, but I like this. This is cool. Got a couple of these tatted, so this is pretty cool. So make sure you guys can come over here, upvote. What's up, Jay-Z? What's up, Jay-Z? I see you, brother. Jay-Z. What's up, everybody? So make sure you guys come over here, smash some upvotes, leave some comments, and we got some stuff for you guys actually in the TG to help us move this a little bit further and get some new buyers and get some new people to tap in with us, all right? I think the markets were faking everybody out. It's looking like that right now. Now it's super oversold, and now it's going to go into this overbought section, everybody. So 205 people, 207 people we maxed out at. I think this was a pretty good live stream right about the hour mark. Make sure you guys come early tomorrow, tap in so we can check up on the market, see where everybody's at, check on everybody's project. I mean, can we give everybody a pat on the back that has been surviving this pullback that scared everybody? We got Amalia, ¿cómo está? Amalia, let me bring up Vote. I see the Vote army pulling up. I don't want to leave nobody out. Amalia, ¿cómo está, mi amor? Okay. Yeah, I got you guys. I'm about to bring you guys up right now. I was waiting for you guys, man. What's up, HeScore? I was waiting for you guys, man. Oh, I'll extend it, man. It doesn't matter. If everybody pulls up, I'll extend it. It's all good. I'm here for everybody. So we got everybody buying the dip, loading up. Getting back above the $15 million market cap would be good. Really, what we got to do is get back above that yellow trend line. That's going to be that sweet spot. Bien, gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, everybody. Get better. Yeah, yep. Less downtime? Absolutely. Absolutely. I got you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was drinking one that that somebody had gave me, that Ash gave me, and I've been feeling a lot better. Actually, I've been feeling a lot better. We're gonna keep doing it, man. No matter what, it's a good time. It's a good opportunity to practice. Just being strong. What's up, boss fam? Make sure you guys like Rico's video. It's very important that you guys do like the video, man. It helps the algo. The more powerful this channel gets, the more eyes get on your bag, everybody. We got a little bit of lag right here with Dex tools. It happens, everybody. But getting above the $15 million market cap is going to be ideal. Let's open up X. We'll refresh this right now. See what's up. We're not going to quit right there. 215 people. Shot up a little bit more. Yep. Shot up a little bit more. Saludos. ¿Cómo está, hermano? ¿Todo bien? Appreciate you guys, man. 214 people. Those are real numbers, man. That's impressive. Good stuff, everybody. Dex tools has been acting up. Let's see what we got. Man, the chat went crazy today, too. The chat, when you go crazy in the chat, that helps out a lot, too. I mean, it's crazy how picky these algorithms are and how much they make us beg to tell everybody to do all this stuff. I wish it wasn't like that. And we got to keep saying it and stuff. But, that's the way it works, everybody. I don't make the rules, right? So we're seeing everybody felt the pullback, right? Everybody felt the pullback. Getting back up on here will be good as far as price, 8030, but getting above $15 million market cap is good. This is the support that we want to be even above right here, because we've been here before and then we rallied right back up. So this is an area that we could be here. See this? And we have some good rallies from right here. So holding right here and consolidating right there would be really, really good for Volt. And then getting back above on this trend line. Getting on this trend line will be really good right here. Get better, Rico. I appreciate you, man. I'm working on it. We're almost back to 100%, man. We're almost back, man. We're almost back. But getting back on this trend line right here, and it's nice just pumping up, going up no matter what, that would be super good for Volt Inu. That would be great. Let's go to the X page so I can show everybody. Compren crow with knife. We got people talking in Spanish now. I'm going to start a Spanish channel soon, too, so we can start doing some videos in Spanish. So we can get a Spanish community going in XPX. Bendito para comprar más. Volt hasta el perro. He said he sold everything. He even sold his dog just to buy more Volt. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to like this. Printers might be throwing money at you sooner than you think. That can happen, man. That can happen. Compren Volt. That can happen. So we got Cynthia dropping some 486 people tuned in. Absolutely amazing. That was in the morning. The cafecito with the Volt Inu community. Make sure you guys tap in over here. Listen to these live streams. They're absolutely amazing. Great motivational stuff. Holding it down, which I think is something that's extremely needed in the space, is helping people keep, to a certain extent, their emotions in check, right? And understanding how to be grounded. And that's why I've always loved this space and will continue to love this space. If you guys have not, definitely tune into this. And shout out to William, too. I'm sure they're holding it down and knocking it out the park, man. I'm sure they are 100%. We got this right here, the gaming. Hodl. That's what you got to do. Just hodl it to volt it. That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. Yo hablo español. Yeah, we're going to do a Spanish channel too, man. We got 218 people, man. Absolutely amazing. We're at 1 hour and 2 minutes. Knocked it out the park, man. You guys are absolutely amazing with an afternoon show. The afternoon show sending? What? You guys are next level, man. You guys really rock with me, man. And you know what? I did this live stream out of nowhere. It was like a 7-minute delay that I was going to go live. That's crazy, man. You guys, much love and respect. Definitely tap in with me over here. The upside potential over here on XPX is crazy. We're going to go all the way with this one. You guys have my word. You guys see how much I pull up nonstop. Nothing's going to get in way in this. Not the flu, not a cold, not anything, not the bear market, not the markets pulling back, not the end of the bull run, because it can't be the end of the bull run because it has not started, everybody. It has not started. So just make sure that you guys hold on to your favorite bags. Do not sell at a loss. If you're at a profit, that's on you, right? Profits are better than wages. Who am I to tell you not to take profits, right? But if you're at a loss, that's cheating, technically. That's cheating right there. Selling at a loss, right? So you don't want to be selling at a loss in this market. Now, if you're in the profit, that's a whole other thing. But if you're, a little bit down, just hold, just grind for your bag, chill a little bit harder, go really hard, right? Go hard all the way. You guys deserve it, man. This is absolutely amazing. 218 people, man. Bro, I like your live. Appreciate you. No, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you, man. Consume boom. Consume boom. I love it, man. No, man, I rock with you guys. I really enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys coming and tapping in with me. This chat was absolutely amazing. It got bilingual. We talked about Bitcoin. We talked about Ethereum. We talked about Ordi token. We talked about some blue chips in the beginning of the stream, a stream that I just went live out of nowhere, and you guys just pulled up like in by the masses, which is absolutely amazing. You guys really rock with me. But we talked about everything. We talked about XPX. We talked about Volt. We talked about, Kendu. We talked about Crow and Knife. We talked about MSI putting on everything and sending right back up. We talked about all your favorite projects. I appreciate it if you guys like, comment, and subscribe. But if you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time.